The Vols will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Texas A&M's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass, it's Wegman. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tennessee!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Tennessee 7, Texas A&M 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Owens. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays. And that play had no chance. And you self-pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so if you're running the play, it's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now. This running back, they've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He'll keep it himself. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Jones to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, going up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Volunteers will call on their punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. The sure hands, it's Owens. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Vega.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th. This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They move the tight end all over. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Jones wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Vols send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Gonna run it. It's Owens. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and you know they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
They go to the ground. Shakes off the tackle. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. A third down try for the offense. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is good.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff to the single back. Just ran over it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Jones to throw. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Power football with the run. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
At the 45-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Deep down the right side. What great concentration to stay in bounds and make the catch. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. A first down for the offense. Now on the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Jones wants to throw it, trying to get to it.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Going to take a shot. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Vols get it past the sticks. There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in it.
I mean, that close, literally you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
Trying to find his man on first down. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this one splits the uprights. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Finds his man in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. The running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Motion from the offense. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Oh, break out the oxygen tanks. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Oh, what a move! And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick.
Oh, they block it. Now he can return this. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Nimrod. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19, and probably... just taking the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for space. It's Selden. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring feet.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Webb. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Staley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. On the option. Now the pitch. Across the 45. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Owens. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. He's got the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, that's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Nimrod. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw it. Complete downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Coming out with it, it's Matthews. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll get rid of it. Got his man all by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Delivers to contact. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He would not be denied. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
30. Tennessee, 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this field.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Stands in and takes the hit. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to the air one more time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Turns it on at midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Quarterback moving. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown ball! How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Snap in the shotgun. Feeling some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tennessee, 19.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this deep.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position.
Just steamrolling his way through. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll run the option. The pitch. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him?
Just steamrolling the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They'll go to the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll leave it with him. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Shakes off the defender. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up a big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Hit the afterburners, kid. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Volunteers have their offense in high gear. Quarterback will audible. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Staley. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Tennessee! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun. He finds his man. He's in there. Two-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. At midfield, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Quickly complete. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? The give to the big fullback. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And he missed it. No good. And they missed the opportunity to draw closer, still down by 5.
35.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Looking to throw on second down. Finds the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll try to get it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, going to the air. And it's his fourth interception of the game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, maybe.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
Touchdown, Aggies! And that one will put them up here in the second half. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped him.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Nimrod. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Caught near the sticks. It's Webb. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a leg.
He wants to take the top off. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the air, it's Wegman. Unloads it left. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Matthews. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Try to get it to the edge. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown ball! They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Trying to punch it in. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, big juke to get past. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And, guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the right side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Volunteers. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Still on his feet. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That's caught. It's Strickland. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Now on second down. The aerial assault continues. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Texas A&M going quickly. Looking for a gap. It's Daniels. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep his third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these third and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive,
And he's got it! Touchdown, Aggies! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He wants to pass it on second down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide out in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. And the Vols decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in.
Running toward the tape. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Aggies are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Volunteers will take over.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him, and nobody's close. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He looks that one in nicely. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Darisaw. Throws for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And a really nice Nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Now from inside the red zone. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet.